digitalize the Ghanaian economy are being made by the government through the Ministry of Communications and Digitalization with support from the World Bank.
I've always stated that if we give our young people the digital skills that they need today, they will provide the human resources for the global world of work in the next 10 to 20 years. All we need is to equip them with scalable skills, digital skills, employable skills that are in demand everywhere in the world. The Tech Lab and the Innovation Hub is filling this vacuum by working with various technology hubs in the country and empowering young people with the digital skills that are in so much demand across the world.
There's a digital revolution taking place. And I'm at Ghana's version of Silicon Valley to experience firsthand what it has to offer.
Ghana Tech Lab is an impact center for digital skills training that translates also into entrepreneurship and job creation. So the Ghana Tech Lab programs we see today started because of the World Bank's e-Transform project.
This project is under the Ministry of Communications and Digitalization, and the project is funded by the World Bank. Under this project, one of the key beneficiary institutions are the Ghana Tech Labs. The Ghana Tech Labs have trained more than 7,000 beneficiaries and applicants. These are individuals that are at various levels of incubation, developing solutions through innovation to provide key services to both the government and private sector.
Ghana Tech Lab is what we typically call an ecosystem hub. So if you look over here, we have the partners that we will have across the country. So we have, Kumasi in Kumasi, Women Saving, they focus on the women here in Kumasi. We have Eastern Tech Hub in Wa, that's the northern parts. We have Eastern Tech Hub in Eastern region.
In certain parts of the world, the digital space is fast getting crowded. But in Ghana, we have barely scratched the surface.
We're happy to state that so far we've got about 3,582 youth who have been employed or created jobs for themselves through these interventions. Out of the number, close to 48% are women.
We like to give females the opportunity, especially lactating mothers as well, during our training program. Ghana Tech Lab, we organize in the tech space, we organize training programs across the country with our partner hubs. So we have a flagship program called the Base Innovation Program, whereby we provide training to all people across the country. And it's in various facets. So under our base program, we have the digital skills training that runs for 6 weeks. And then we have our incubation, and then we have employability as well.
And they're training them in robotics, artificial intelligence, 3D printing, virtual reality, gaming, animation, photography, videography, sound engineering, all of which skills are in demand currently.
The base program is 6 months, and we start with the digital skills training for 6 weeks. So this is to give a general overview to the applicants who apply to be in the program. We take them through a course, and then based on the course, they have 2 options. Either they go into incubation program or the employability. So for the incubation, you get to work on your product, your business idea, and then you pitch at the Ghana Startup Summit. And then after that, you have post-incubation activities whereby we help you grow your business, register it, help you with seed funding. And if you decide to go into the employability, it means that you're going to work as an intern with the various companies across the country in your ecosystem. And based on that, you can secure yourself a job after that as well.
Here at the Robotics Lab, we train people how to build street traffic robots, a line following robot, an autonomous robot, and a robot that they will control with their phone and the Bluetooth sensor. So as you can see, we have two different colors here. We have the white, we have the black. Right? So this program to follow the black line.
This is the makerspace. Yeah, so actually these are the 3D printers. So we're able to print a stand for the laptop. There's the laser cutter. It actually has helps us to cut engrave designs on objects. So it could be metal, wood, or acrylic. This is acrylic, okay, where we're able to do so.
When it comes to the media or the creative space, try to do with the digital aspect of technology. So that includes sound, our photography section. Finally, one of our favorite spaces, it is known as the VR section.
We're quite excited with what has been done so far. They've been giving skills, and some of them are actually some of the businesses that have been incubated through the tech hubs. About 40 or so are now thriving startups that, with a little support, can also grow into small and medium enterprises to fuel our digital economy. So it is one of the key components of the eTransform project, which is very, very exciting because of the impact it is having on the lives of our young people and the promise that it holds if we can expand it to include even more young people. It's working very well, and it is moving our young people from merely innovators to tech entrepreneurs by incubating new businesses for them, which would also employ even more people. So just through this, we're working towards giving them employable skills, moving them from dependence to independence, and creating a vibrant tech economy for our country, which for me is one of the most exciting components of the eTransform project.
Well, so the training has been amazing so far because our trainers took their time to train us on the basics in Excel, Python, and then Power BI. When I came here, I didn't know anything about data analytics at all, but then they taught me to know what to do with data, how to understand data, and then even make decisions using data.
Where we had our classes was interesting. Our teachers were very brilliant.
The training was for 6 weeks, and it has been amazing because Ghana Tech Lab gave us a conducive environment for us to study.
I wasn't familiar with any of the tools. I didn't even know them. But when I came here, through the exercise that I went through, the teaching, I was able to come across what we call Power BI. And now I can use it to do visualizations. When it comes to Excel, I can use it to do visualization. When I see that the data is a relational data, I can use my SQL and then Power and Python to also import my data. So it's a very great experience I've learned.
These hubs are doing very well. So far, over 18,000 youth have been trained in these hubs in various digital skills and entrepreneurial skills as well. We see the need for this particular intervention because when the tech hubs put up calls for proposals to participate in the training, they are normally oversubscribed by times 200, 300, 400%. This tells us that there's a lot to do in the space.
With these cutting-edge technologies that they're being given, they can sit in Ghana and work anywhere in the world. They're working with technology hubs. Apparently, Ghana has one of the most vibrant technology hubs in the sub-region. We have developers in Vogue, Kumasi Hive, Grassroots Hub, iCode Ghana, Code Coast Eastern Tech Hub, Northern Innovation Hub, and so many others. All of them are collaborating with the Tech Hub, the Technology Lab, and the Innovation Hub to create a vibrant ecosystem that we hope would move them from just incubating ideas to developing startups, and from the startups to creating useful businesses, digital businesses that would also employ even more people.
Any young person who is very interested in this can always go online, check us out on social media, Ghana Tech Lab. Whenever we have a program available, just check the link, apply, and join us. So let's say, for example, you're an unemployed and then you lack opportunities. You can always apply to join any of Ghana Tech Lab's digital skills training, from photography, videography, or web development, or app development. Just come, learn a skill, then we help you to form a business out of it.
Right.
Then we help you to scale from there.
As I tour the facility, I'm amazed at the kaleidoscope of brilliant minds working to churn out creative solutions. These creative solutions hold the potential of transforming the national economy on all fronts. But the question is, can we pay the right amount of attention to it?
Our message to the youth is, if you have the passion, if you have the will to work hard and to achieve something, we are happy to help you. We have laptops available, we have free internet for you, we have facilitators who are here all the time to help you. We have all the machinery you need. Just come empty-handed, come with a will, and are willing to help you with the process. That's why we are here.
The future looks bright because data analytics is not something which will just pass tomorrow, because every company needs a data analyst to help them make decisions using their data. A lot of companies take data but do not understand, do not know what to do with the data. But a data analyst can help understand and then make you know whether you're making profit or loss based on your data.
The future is great, looking at the interest I have in data analytics with the training I've gotten from Ghana Tech Lab through their sponsors like Ministry of Communication and World Bank. I think that I still have more chance to learn based on what the knowledge I've gained here.
I see myself being one of a renowned data analysts in Ghana, because with this training, we are able to make data useful. Data are just values, but we can make meanings into it. And business people and other companies can use it to come out with data-driven decisions. So it will really impact so much in the world.
Yeah, my fellow friends out there, family, brothers and sisters, this is a great opportunity in which each and everyone has to grab. So whenever this opportunity pops up, please grab it, because it's going to make an impact into your lives as it has made an impact into my life as well.
This is just a great example of innovation in Africa. What some of African people are trying to do to show that they have the talent, and if you give them the resources, something positive gonna come out of it, and this is one of the results.
This is not just a space of technology, but it's a space of creativity, of innovation, of possibility. And I think besides creating things, 3D printing things, recording things, taking photography, getting into media, besides all of those things, I think it can really transform young people, or people of all ages, but especially young people on the inside, because now they can find their voice, they can share something with their world, they can learn something, use it, and be proud of it.
We walked in, it felt familiar. I see the markings on the floor to direct people around to different creative spaces, and it feels like home. So it's just really cool to be so far away from home and see that this maker movement is global.